How's it going, everyone? Roger here, Rants About Tech. If you're new here, welcome. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button for me, and to the crew, go ahead and hit the like button for me. Let's get started. So I've wanted a pair of these Ray-Ban glasses here for a pretty long time. Ever since they announced them almost a year ago, I've always thought it was an awesome implementation of AI to just have it on your face. Wearable AI is really one of those things I'm interested in. And to me, this seems like the best wearable AI tech that you can buy, in my opinion. It's something that you would wear anyway, a pair of glasses from a brand that is known for glasses, Ray-Ban. I mean, it just makes so much sense. There are a lot of wearable AI gadgets, as you can call them, in the market. The R1 Rabbit being one, the Humane Pen being another one. It just seems like those were, first of all, they didn't connect to your phone, so that is a huge problem in and of itself. It's just, you're missing some functionality when you don't connect to the phone. But it almost made no sense for those things to connect to the phone, because if they connected to the phone, then they would just might as well have been an app. This though, you couldn't have turned this particular product into an app because it's a pair of glasses. This particular pair of glasses would be awesome for me because it would be a first-person view for a lot of the YouTube content that I do. When I do my tablet reviews, when I do my one-wheel content. It would be a quick way to get a first-person view to what I'm seeing and to illustrate it with sound. It seems like an awesome tool for creation in that way. I'm definitely gonna be using the other AI features, like finding out what's around me by picture, by sound, asking the AI questions. That'll be something I'm using too, but that's a secondary thing for me. The primary is to get first-person video for content and first-person pictures for content. So that's the aim here. And I mean, even without the AI, this would have been a really good purchase for me for that reason. So this is going to be the unboxing of this particular device. I'm going to get into it and do some things and post those in subsequent videos. But I did want to bust into it and give my initial take and initial thoughts on it. So like I said in the intro, these are the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. They're the Wayfarer variety, as you can see here. We got the Wayfarer there. Yeah, and they are a copy of the normal Wayfarers that I actually have a pair of right here. So we're going to compare and contrast these two particular pairs of glasses just to see how they differ. Before we get to the unboxing, let's go ahead and throw those stats up here. Not that I'm concerned about stats on a product like this, as long as it works. This is like a lot of the e-ink stuff I do. It's as long as it works, the stats to me really aren't that important. You get stats to match the functionality of the device, and as long as this works how it's supposed to, we're good to go. As long as it looks good, as long as it sounds good. I don't care what the speakers are, I don't care what the cameras are, or the megapixels, as long as it looks good and sounds good. But you know what, I would care if it's 4K, I'd care. I'd be super psyched if it's 4K. If it's not 4K, I'd be a little bummed. But I wouldn't be like totally bummed about that. These are the green lens Wayfarers. I have black here, so green could be a good alternative to that. We will see. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and open her up here. Let's go ahead and take this off. Okay. Oh, nice. Listen, call, live stream. Wow, you can live stream with these. That's cool. Oh wow, the case is nice. It looks pretty good. It definitely looks pretty good. Better than this one. I mean, this is nice. I don't know what kind of material this is, or if it's actual leather or not. I doubt it. Is it? Do they say if it's actual leather? They don't, and I guarantee it's not. I'm not sure if this is actual leather either, but it looks cool. Alright, so we got the whole thing in view here. And like I said, we have the listen, call, live stream. That's awesome. Like I said, if you can live stream, that would be awesome. We got the MetaView app QR code right there. We got the actual device case here and Ray-Ban Meta logo right here. It's a nicely laid out presentation. I'm digging it. I love what they did with the packaging. All paper. I really applaud companies who go all paper with their plastic, because that means it's highly recyclable. What else we got here? We got a cleaning cloth over here. Set this aside, and a lot of stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of this box. So Let's go ahead and look at this get started manual here. Download the MetaView app, pull tab, and start charging. Battery level indicator is right here. Charging is down below, and there's a pull tab to get the battery going, I guess. What do we got here? Power switch, capture button. Wow, we got a lot of instructions here. We won't go over all of this now. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to figure most of this out, but we'll just keep this handy over here. Now that we got these here, let's go ahead and find us a cable. We'll go ahead and just plug these up while we're just waiting here. See what they're doing here. What does that yellow means? It's charging. It's not fully charged yet. So while that does its thing there, we're gonna go ahead and pull these open. They're still charging there. And we're gonna go ahead and pull the tab here because it said to pull that. Okay, we pulled the tab. Yeah. And nice. Ray-Ban Meta. I think this is actual leather right here. It's got the suede inner, or at least it feels like it. If it's not, they did a pretty good job imitating it, so I put it that way. All right, so let's take these off of here. Like I said, these are the green shaded ones, which aren't bad. I like these actually. These aren't bad at all. Ooh, they're on. Wow. Okay. So let's just take a look really quick before we actually put these on. We're gonna set the case aside for a second. So I had to put them on because it was talking to me. It was like currently 65%. So they don't feel like normal Ray-Bans feel. I don't know if they're any heavier. Let's take a look here. So these are my actual Ray-Ban Wayfarers right here, with the darker lens on them. And we can kind of see here from the top, they're about the same size. The frame is slightly bigger, just ever so slightly bigger. If you can see this here. The frame there is ever so slightly bigger than the other. What about the front here? If you were to look at them, you wouldn't think much of it. Like right here, you can see that where the camera is, there's a slightly bigger area there. So that's a thing. And you can definitely see that here, where it's a lot more area there, where the actual camera is at. I'll put that there. So yeah, that's a thing. But where the headphones are at, this portion of it doesn't look any different. So you can see right here where the headphone, what the sound comes out of right here. And you can see that same portion on these. You know, obviously they don't have that, but it doesn't look any that much bigger. So it's slightly thicker, right? You can tell that it's slightly thicker. But as far as the dimensions and how it looks, it doesn't look any bigger, especially if you turn them like this here. Or if you turn them like this, it definitely doesn't look any bigger. So, yeah, I don't see an issue with them as far as the looks. Yeah, the cameras may need some getting used to, but I honestly just think that's just a look that they could have come out with for a pair of their sunglasses, and it would have just been a thing like that. So let's get rid of this and we're gonna try them on. All right, so just trying them on for the first time. Well, not for the first time, but for the first time, intentionally looking at how they look. I don't mind that green. You can't even tell the green tint there. I'm gonna see how it differs from that and my darker black here. It's really just a different tint. Yeah, it's really just a different tint. This is a green tint and this is a more reddish type of tint. Yeah, so no real big difference there. I think I might even prefer the green. They look pretty cool. I think I'd like them. I think I like them a lot. And they don't look that much different from, like I said, I don't feel a difference wearing them. See how you look on the side right here on the head. Yeah, these are the regular. Now the Ray-Bans or the Meta. They feel a slight bit chunkier, I'm not gonna lie. A slight bit chunkier, but they don't look it for sure. I guess now it's app setup time. All right, so the app is called Meta View. I thought it was gonna be a Meta Ray-Ban thing, but no, Meta View. My screen is not the cleanest, so. Okay, so it takes all your information and it creates your profile. I mean, you don't have to put anything in if you have a Facebook account already. It just takes all that information and gathers it. All right, it's signing me in. MetaView uses nearby devices to do things like connect and set up your glasses. That's cool. I'm going to allow them to use my contact information. And what do I have? Get your glasses ready for pairing. I've already done that. All right, so now it's asking me to install the update. All right, so we're going to go ahead and let this update install, and we're going to pick it back up after it gets done. Hey, Meta. What's the tallest building in the world? It sounds good. I mean, the sound here sounds really good. Try connecting to chat. Hey, Meta, look at and describe what I'm seeing. So I'm playing music right now. You don't have to sign up for Amazon's thing. So it sounded like at first you had to, but you don't. You can just use your own music service. I'm using Google Play right now, and it sounds pretty good. I'm gonna wait till the beat drop to give you the final verdict. All right, there ain't no bass, so. Yeah, okay. I mean, why would you, I don't know why I expected that, because everything else sounded so good, I thought. It's passable, right? I mean, for throwing on some glasses and it's passable. You can always put on your headphones. Where are my headphones at? Would it look weird if I put some headphones in? Let's see. Does that look crazy? No, it's like I got glasses on with headphones. Good to go. I'm gonna test the AI features and all of that to give a good overview of what that might be like. But for right now, the sound is pretty good. It was easy as crap to set up. I had no problems with that at all. It looks like this is done charging. Yeah, it's fully charged. So let's go ahead and put these back in there. So yeah, that's a little finicky. You can't really pull them out from the ear thing. You have to pull them out from the nose of the device. That's supposed to like the safest route, but it's hard to do right there too. Maybe you pull it out from the corner. There we go. If you pull it out from the corner, that works best. And just kind of sit them down from the nose, the bridge, and pulling out from the corner. That's the move right there. I really do like the case. I like the design of them. Like I said, we're gonna go over some more of those things there in a future video. So I can go over all the features that they have and see how the first person view works for my content, to see if it does work for my content at all. But I'm pretty sure we'll be pretty good with this. As long as I can get that landscape view and that portrait view into landscape view for video, that's going to be super helpful for me. So we'll see. All right, stay tuned for that. Go ahead and get subbed if you want to see more. Go ahead and like if you liked, and to the next time, take care.